Hey guys, this is your 23rd of September weekly forecast for all the signs. So somewhere there are a group of people where this specific scenario is going to go. So there has been legalities within the family home, whether this be a partner or a parent and children or even cousins. Somewhere in the family there has been some legalities. And this week you're going to find that there's been some irresponsible spending, or that when we are reaching for our contract and legalities and looking at that, some sort of balance. We need to balance the books. We need to make sure that everybody's getting looked after. So in that scenario, for some of you, this is family court, but it's definitely about the family and contracts here. With your finances, we have the Seven of Swords, and this is someone's trying to get away with more. Someone's trying to get away with, what they aren't really entitled to. Maybe they're taking you to court because they're greedy. Maybe they're not accepting the offer because they want more. Somewhere along here, someone's trying to get away with something. This is also about irresponsibility. So like I said, there is some unhealthy negotiation spending. For example, someone might not have even had a will or a prenuptial. So it's almost like what insurance policy there should have been, wasn't really looked after that way. And at home you have the Hierophant card, which is about, we're looking at specialists, we're looking at, someone formal, in the home, with the children, with the cousins, with the siblings. We are with that, and we are trying to understand. We're having our faith, and then of course with our love we do have the Seven of Cups, which is, again, we're talking about our partner, we're talking about legality. So in our finances, our home, and in our love, this is specific to someone. Now, in terms of our career, study, and finance, we do have the Seven of Swords. So be careful with intellectual property, closing your computer, your phone. There could be some dodgy behavior right now with theft or being nosy, getting into the details that shouldn't be there. For others, this is about sudden travel. There is sudden travel here, and it comes out of the blue, or you are on travel and suddenly something there is going to help you or comes up about your career or your finances. For others, this is contracts. There's an unhealthy budget, there's irresponsible people on the project or around you, or even the client. There is irresponsibility, wild oats, too many risks taken, and this is to do with the contract here. So maybe this contract's up for renewal, so they're going to say, okay, well, this must happen. Or, someone's being brought in with the legalities there. Do make sure someone else is not trying to take credit for your work. At home, we have the Hierophant card, and when we've got our love, we might be getting married. We might be getting some sort of blessing to do with our love life around the home. So this person would be living together in a committed relationship. So, it could be, we found it out, we're pregnant, we're getting a child baptized, we are engaged, we're going. This is about some sort of formality to do with faith residing over the home. This is a major arcana card. So this is faith over our home. This could, some sort of legality, we've got to go through a formal process for our home. So this could even be down to our, rental agreement, something to do with that. This is also about understanding and having faith for what is going on through the home. Now, with our health, we have the Page of Wands, so mobility's looking good, and also we're looking out and over at alternative methods to do with our health. Now, this could be that we've got more options now, that we could, we've looked at alternative methods, and we're saying, well, I could try that and I could try that. They complement each other. So Western and Eastern combined. Something here about we've got more options. The other thing is mobility is better. You might find that you're suddenly, your friend or a family member is doing some sort of, not competition, but they're signed up for something. It's like a 6-week thing, 3-month thing, whatever. And you're surprised by that. And you're like, okay, well, I'll give it a go. And also, you're quite proud of your achievement. So you might find that you've reached a plateau and then all of a sudden you finally got there, because this has got creativity. We're getting creative to do with our health, and this is where we had our milestone, and now we're just peeking through, and it looks like there has been a little bit of a lull. Now we're going good. This is also about our inflammation, and when we're talking about mobility, we're talking about hips down. So anywhere to do with that. Now with our love, like I said, we've got the 7 of Cups. Some of you are emotionally confused. It's like my head is all over the place. I'm not sure what I want to do. This is about partnerships, and it is about, commitment to that. So perhaps you're with someone, or you yourself has an issue to do with commitment. So this is, got those thoughts going through your head. If you're with a commitment foam, you might be going, well, I've been with this person for a while, so, I'm now thinking, okay, what's the commitment here? This is over emotional. This is something's clouding my judgment here, and I'm trying to have the faith, but there's some cloudy emotions here, and I'm not sure which way it is that I want to go. So what we've got to do is we've got to step back, detached, and let some of those emotions go, so we can clear out, see our way forward. If you are new to dating, this is meeting someone that has a lot of potential. In fact, we've got 7 cups here, and they are covered in, some sort of fog. So this is someone you're getting to know, but this person might tick a lot of your boxes. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels is protected at home. So, maybe your house is getting blessed, maybe you got a new home, whatever it is, you are protected at home. So whatever you fear, whatever you worry, it's gone. Angel says you have something special about you that other people need to see or hear. Keep shining, and then be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.